These naked foods refuse to be fudded with.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Over the past few naked foods, we've tried my mom's favorite foods across a variety of price points, as well as Link's dad's favorite foods.
Yep.
You know, the voices who helped guide us through our adolescent lives. But then we thought, why not try the favorite foods of the voice who has guided us through so much of our adult lives?
Hey!
That's, of course, Stevie. Isn't that right, Stevie?
That's true, and today I'm here in this place in front of you visually.
Yeah.
To guide you.
Why,
We do see that.
You can always be there wearing a similar jacket.
Hey, I had this on first.
I know you did. I saw you in that jacket. I went and grabbed mine.
I had this on first.
Yeah, well, I mean, our
First.
jackets are a little bit more similar than yours. I mean, yeah, yours is blue, but I mean, really, it's more of a field jacket.
Mine is like an upgrade of your jackets.
Okay, all right.
Today we're gonna be stripping down all of Stevie's favorite foods to their bare essentials to find out exactly how the dollar signs correlate to the deliciousness. It's time for Naked Foods Stevie Edition. Naked. The food, for God's sake, we're talking about the food. And you guys are talking so much about these jackets that we haven't acknowledged the fact that you're wearing a hat.
Yeah, so is Stevie now.
This is,
Yeah.
y'all trying to sell hats. I mean, you never wear a hat on this show.
What do you mean I'm trying to sell this hat? It's not like this hat is for sale at mythical.com and you can get your very own
It's a nice hat.
GMM hat and look cool like me and Stevie.
Yeah.
It's a snapback. It's got some netting. It's awesome. You'll love it. Stevie, what we got here from your repertoire?
Today is all about my personal favorites. I have a feeling nothing is going to go wrong today. And first up, you are going to be tasting a bagel with lox. Now, of course, as
These
this game works, you have
Our bagel.
yeah. These are bagels with lox. You have
These are bagels with
Yep.
lox.
a low, you have a mid, you have a high, you have a fancy, but because I am here and these are my favorites, each round you also have my favorite. Like, it's from my favorite place.
Oh, you have a-
Oh,
you have a
dang.
choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're local.
Yeah, but don't worry about that. Just be picking your own favorites, and then afterwards I'll reveal to you which is from where and the associated cost. You know how it works.
And you know how I feel about this.
It is a rough one for you to start off with.
It's got
I will
tomatoes
say,
on every one of them.
You know, I gave
Just so
the
you know.
Mythical crew about a dozen options of my favorite things. When it comes to the bagel with lox, I did specify it needs to have red onions and capers.
He's taking the salmon off of it.
Oh, that's gonna not be the experience.
You don't get a hat. You don't ever get a hat.
I don't need a hat then. Hey, I'm still gonna evaluate it. I'm able to now evaluate.
Well,
Stevie, why do you do-
you've taken off the part that is the part that I evaluate, but
Yeah, the salmon
sure.
is a keep.
I also usually eat it open face. I'll say.
Oh, I was gonna
but
ask you
didn't-
that.
Yeah, I usually do like a 2-half situation, but I'm
But
sure this
it's all
is
together
also
here.
delicious. Yeah, sesame bagel,
What are the green balls again?
capers, green balls.
Green ball?
I like those in some things, and I like pickled onions in some things. This is missing something.
They're just red onions.
Oh, they're not pickled.
Pickled onions will come later.
That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. But
Yep.
this one, I have to say, the tomato is on a different level. You can tell that it is not.
Ooh, that is a red tomato.
This is not some monoculture, y'all. This is an heirloom situation.
air lube.
Heirloom.
This is the air lube.
They lube this tomato right off of the vine.
And that is a really thin fish.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Stevie. I want to be a part of this.
killing me.
I'm doing this. I remember when we went to New York and you're like, we're gonna get up earlier than we need to so that we can go around the corner to this bagel and lot place run by these daughters or something.
Now, listen, I don't want to get you
Russ and
canceled,
daughters.
but I kind of feel I don't want to get you canceled, but I feel like what you're doing is anti-Semitic. Like the whole, like I just feel like doing this in front of Stevie. I mean,
Either way it would be,
Yeah.
but yeah, you are doing it in front of me.
And this one's got some sort. It's been torched.
This is so hard. Why
I
am I
like
sitting
this.
so close to you while you're eating my favorite things?
Yeah,
It's like,
I don't know.
what a difficult format.
I didn't like the cream cheese as much on that, to be honest with you, but everything else about it was really good. This is not going to be easy.
Yeah. I don't understand. Why would you want to eat this for breakfast?
Okay, how about this? When I reveal what my favorite one is, will you try some of the locks?
Yeah, he will. I'll answer
Yeah.
for him.
This one's Brugger's.
None of them are bad, but that one is my least favorite so far.
Is there a Brugger's around here? Could they have even gotten Brugger's?
I think Brugger's and Einstein are
Oh,
owned
and
by
then
the same company.
There's a tomato. I mean, there's a cucumber on there.
This one's got, and I don't like those either.
Sneaky.
Nothing on this I like. I don't like bagels. I think this is why we make such a good team, Stevie.
Yeah.
He's a barrel of fun.
Because you're not threatened by me culinarily.
No, yeah. Many people are. Many people are.
Like,
but-
I don't threaten your food supply.
That's a smoky salmon.
Oh my God.
I can't even eat anymore. You've thrown me off my game.
A big part of it is the bagel itself.
Okay, I'm ready to vote.
Okay.
I have a clear preference. Is it raw?
Smoked. It's smoked. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
The first one is very good. These two are very good.
I did like the bagel the best down there.
Link, you have chosen our high bagel.
High
How
bagel.
do I say that?
My
From
high bagel.
Hanks for $15.50. And Rhett,
15.
you have chosen my favorite bagel. You've also chosen the fanciest bagel. Please get up and dance.
Oh! Mouchel. Yes. Stevie and I have the same hat, the same jacket, and the same taste in bagels. Whoa! What in the world? Mouchel, I'm so sorry. That was a really close one. That was the closest one yet. It's a freaking arrow.
Yeah,
What is going on around here?
I'll be damned.
And on bagel day,
Everything.
This is a nice one, too.
Everything's gonna be okay, Michelle.
In the world.
Everything's gonna be okay. Go on now.
it's okay. I don't know if it's okay.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous around here.
If I didn't know better, I'd say somebody is trying to take the life out of Mouchel,
Yeah.
Yeah.
our show cow.
Yeah.
Where'd you say it was from?
It's from Courage Bagels for $17. I know $17 is rough, but
That's a lot.
It is so good. They're Montreal style bagels, and they do a like burnt everything bagel that it's just so good. And yeah, they smoke
I'll
their
taste
own
a little
fish.
bit.
You need to do it in context, but you
Well,
know, do it however you want.
It's
just that
deconstructed
you-
at this point.
I mean, the tomato is
The heirloom
alone
tomato is amazing.
so good.
It's
$17.
So good. It's I know it's really expensive, but it's our fancy place. Then next you have our mid Yeasty Boys, which is a truck for $13, and the one that you like the least, and then the lowest one is
great.
Noah's Bagels for $9.99.
Noah's, what is your breath like after this? Good
It's
gosh,
not
girl.
good. It is not good. You need to be near like a bathroom for a flossing situation, but
Yeah.
I love
It's
it.
worth it.
This is chicken pho.
So you're a chicken pho.
Yeah, I understand the judgment to an extent.
Oh no! Hey, listen.
But you're a
Hey.
you're a meat lover. You
Yeah.
love all types of meats.
Yeah, I do. For some reason, there's something about chicken pho that feels like super clean and healthy, and like it gives you energy and it's warming. And I'll also say that
Oh,
I
goodness.
have multiple
I got some
favorite
extra
pho
here.
places. So there are actually a couple in here that I like, and then a couple I haven't had.
Well, that first one's excellent. Let me just go ahead and tell you right now.
The chicken in that one seems like it's cut right off the.
Yeah, it's still got bones in it.
Like right off
It's got like
the beast.
the ribs in it.
Whereas this chicken is like a sliced,
I don't even want to eat that.
but it's still got the jalapenos in there.
This like
I'm more of a broth guy.
it kind of just has like the ingredients of pho.
Yeah, but kind of kind of sucky. This one's clearly inferior to that one. I don't need to eat any more.
I will also say,
bad.
like, the way that you dress up your pho is personal, and I go for like a hoisin sriracha
Oh, yeah.
mix, so the broth gets.
We're not doing
kinda
any of
dark.
that, as you notice.
No, but
There's-
this is.
But you have to start with the right
purest,
base
this is-
layer.
Yeah, purest form.
There's some shredded chicken in this one, which I like that. I like the shreddedness.
I like that.
I like that.
As long as it tastes good, which it does.
It's definitely better than the second one, but
Are we looking at a Mama Hong situation here?
I don't know. I'm gonna commit sacrilege
Mama Hong,
because
speak up.
I had to
You
get
don't
a
answer
couple
to
of
that?
these yesterday, and so
No.
the noodles are not holding.
What about
up great.
Mama Hong?
Oh, maybe.
Let's go to the fourth one, Matt. That was awkward.
Yeah.
I felt a little awkwardity
Yeah.
for that one. With you over there?
Well, I was contemplating which way to go with it, and always did not feel great. So I had just chose one.
When in doubt, maybe it out. You know? It's like, don't be definitive. We got some sliced chicken like the second one, but it's got a little bit more promise.
It really comes to the broth, man.
Excuse your slurp. A little bit of chicken.
Okay. This feels like a no contest to me. I'm ready.
Yep, I'm going with a full broth vote.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going
Boom.
broth, noodles, and chicken.
That one, I bet you that one's the pricey dicey. The chicken was so chicken that
so
it kind of
flavorful.
rubbed me the wrong way.
Okay, so my thing about pho is I do think you can go on the lowest end and have the best experience, and that's exactly what Rhett has done. That's our lowest price point.
Oh, really?
Tia Huang, which I have not had, for $7.
Y'all doing it right over there.
Wow.
And speaking of Mama Hong, you chose Link, our fanciest option, Mama Hong.
Well,
I
there you
did?
go.
Yeah, so please
The broth was banging.
get those dancing shoes ready and dance.
Yes.
No. No.
Oh, we're gonna do this.
Oh, that's a cool thing.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do. Oh! I hurt my glasses.
Oh,
What happened?
I
Come
hurt
on,
my
come on,
glasses.
come on.
so Link's the one that got hurt after all this.
No, my glasses got hurt. And you know what? At least I'm not having my life being attempted, or however you say that.
Yeah, right. I know what you mean.
I'm not having attempts on
attempts
my
on your life. Yeah, that.
Michelle, I feel like you need a hug. You've been on the receiving ends of lots of life attempts over the past month or two. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
That is real sweet to watch y'all do that.
All right, it's over though. It's over though. I do feel for you, but it's
Yeah.
over. Okay,
Well, that was just.
let's just move on.
That was beautiful. Well, actually, you know what? I mean, while you're in the mood to comfort Michelle, I just got to say that not only does it seem like people are after her life, but she is still upset about the fact that many of you think that she's Chase. And look, I mean, we've tried to put the rumors to rest, but you just keep your freaking mouths moving, and we're going to shut them up once and for all, okay? That's what we're about to do. Chase, Michelle, both of you guys come out here.
Michelle, see both together.
Guys,
Yeah,
Look.
look at that.
See?
Look at
Yeah.
that. There's no green screening. There's no.
Right.
They're touching.
Right? Yeah, we're
Almost
touching.
almost too much. I
We're,
think.
we're really excited because we've gotten through a lot of that tension and beef that we had between us.
Ah.
Now it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
oh,
right
that's
now.
wonderful.
Yeah,
That
from
is
here-
wonderful.
From here on out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that on your back?
Get down! What in the everlasting crap?
What do I do? What?
What? Ugh. Well, you just got udder.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh my.
What?
Stevie, you all right?
She looks like she might be in shock.
In the second bowl is our mid-level from 77 Asian Kitchen for $12.99,
Okay.
and then the next bowl is the high option ginger grass for $15. And it's one of my favorites.
You can have the rest if you want it.
Thanks.
These are collard greens, Stevie.
Oh.
She's from North Kakalaki.
Did it?
Yeah, so this time we only have low, mid, and fancy. We couldn't source that high note.
Really? That's okay. You know?
Thank
Shouldn't
you.
have to pay too much for a good collard green. What about the vinegar though, or the chow chow? We got any of that?
There's also, I will say this is also around where like my favorite isn't represented because like Mama Di, I like a homemade collard green situation with some garlic and olive oil and
Yeah.
chili
Yeah, I mean,
flakes.
yeah. I agree. Putting what you're talking about, the chow chow is like a.
But that's not part. It's like a southern relish.
But the thing about it is, you got to start with a good base. You know, those are not bad. The first ones are not bad.
This
but
is something that
there's not enough meat in there.
I have acquired a taste for in the past few years of being in LA. I never liked this back home. Now that I'm out here, a place that serves
Golly, that's
collard greens is gonna serve some really good other stuff. And I always get it just for a complete meal, and Christy loves this stuff too.
Very,
So,
very good. You got to put a lot of ham hock in there.
It's bitter, but yet it's got that fattiness of the meat that helps. The first one didn't have that.
These are kind of shredded.
This one has frozen written all over it. Even though I kind of like it, I haven't acquired a complete taste for it. I'm gonna spit it out.
Oh my God.
The middle one?
Just collard greens.
Well, you're gonna hate those. That tastes like chewing tobacco.
Oh wow. Yep. We're not gonna be voting for that. Interesting.
There's a clear winner here. I mean,
These are sweet.
yeah, they are.
Why are they sweet?
You ready?
I guess that takes the bitterness off. Yeah,
3,
I'm ready.
2, 1.
I'm actually going for the sweetness. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because then if I added the vinegar, it would be okay. These are probably better though.
So Link, you chose the mid-price point Junior's barbecue for $4.50.
Junior.
And Rhett, you chose the fancy option Bledsoe's for $6.50.
Bledsoe's.
But I don't know what you wanted. Oh.
We're coming for you, whoever you are. We will find you, and we will milk you to death.
And then in the final bowl, that's our low price point Walmart canned for $1.98.
Keep it in the can, y'all.
This is Cuban roast pork, and quite a choice,
Oh,
Stevie.
man.
Stevie, you're bringing it today.
And specifically with beans and rice and plantains and pickled onions.
What in the... I mean, back home, we just did not have access to this wonderful.
They mix the beans and the rice together here.
And you got the
Plantains.
And
pork's pretty good.
my favorite is in this lineup, by the way.
That's some really good shredded pork. How were the plantains? Did you try one?
I did. Very good.
Since you're already moving on, I'm going to move on. This is bigger.
Can't keep up.
Bigger pieces of pork here.
It's not bad. A little drier.
But it still tastes
But
just as good
dang,
as the first one.
the flavor of the pork is so good, though.
And then you like throw a hot sauce on this stuff?
I don't normally because it all paired, like you have to have the perfect bite of everything together and it just like hits so hard.
No, this one's-
That is the thing. I love plates of food where if you get a little bit of everything, it makes a perfect bite. This is one of those
Help
things.
me out here.
Yeah.
And I don't have enough of this in my life. Like, this is such a good reminder that I still have life to live.
Yeah, that's right.
I have so
Eating
much to
Cuban
live for.
food. They're all good in different ways. None of them are bad. I'm a little confused, man.
I know. This one looks the best. Like, some of the pork is really
Just getting
like
a lot of-
charred.
I got mostly onion on that bite.
The onions are very pickly, but I could really eat any of these. It's hard to differentiate.
Not a bad one.
This is great. This is great. All right.
All right.
This one's clearly the tastiest.
Okay, that's why we have these flags.
But for me,
But you don't. Okay, I think we're about to learn something. This is clearly the tastiest, but I don't choose the one that's the tastiest. Is that what you're about to say?
Because I'd rather pay less for something.
That's not. You don't. It's already been done.
I'm voting for this one.
They're all good. That's the best one.
It's clearly the tastiest.
You have
But
both
these are all the
picked
same.
my favorite
And
out of
you
the
are right.
bunch. It's from the mid-price point Portos, which is
Portos?
just a go-to for pastries and everything.
I know. I've written off Portos years ago.
Why? It's great. Everything there is good.
So
Because there's
good.
always a line. And then I get up there and it's just all I get is pastries. I've never had this.
It's so good. Is
gotta
it
ask for
not
it.
so good?
Yes.
It's
How
so
much?
good. $13.60 for that whole plate.
That is decent.
And then the
And
one on
total
the
D.
very end, on Rhett's end, is the fancy place, El Cochinito, for $29.50.
I don't like that mixing the beans and the rice together. It's like, hey, give me a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Give
also-
me a chance.
It's also over twice as expensive as
Oh, really?
Portos. Then our low place, Mambos LA, for $9.95.
Great. Still
And
great.
Then the high place, El Criollo, for $16.95.
This is the most different.
I guess because it's slices of pork.
So the lowest possible total for today was $28.92. The highest was $70.95. Rhett, your perfect Stevie meal cost $44.10, and Link, yours cost $51.55.
Hey, you're a little fancier today. Look at that.
I got fanciness when it comes to that Stevie.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Oh, also a cow exploded today.
Yeah. You know what time it is.
I'm Kelsey,
And I'm Caleb, and we're at Bobby Denning in Mount Olive, North Carolina.
and it's
time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
We may have made a commercial
High prices.
for Bobby Denning. Click the top link to watch us match the weird sport to the state in Good Mythical More.
And we got scooters. Take a listen to our podcast, Ear Biscuits, wherever you get your podcast, including on YouTube. It's us. So I hope you like it.